y'all doing? DJ Stop the Beat. I apologize for being late. I just ran up. But I got an announcement to make. I got something to tell you guys. I got some troubling news, some sad news, some very disappointing news. Today, I was really shocked and I was hurt by the news that was brought forward toward me from my party crashers. And if you hear me huffing and puffing, please excuse me. I just got finished running, okay? But it was brought to my attention in many emails. They said Alysse Hyatt is still hiding in plain sight. She's not out here in the woods. You know, she's not leaving the country. She's not hiding under the rock. They said that she's at her job. I believe it's at a nurse. She's over there working. Are you kidding me? Come on now, working? She making money. DJ Stop the Beat. You mean to tell me y'all feel comfortable having Alysse nurse on you? Huh? Comment, let us know. If you was a patient in the hospital, would you feel comfortable with Alysse working on you? Press 1 if you feel comfortable. Press 3 if you would not feel comfortable with Alysse Hyatt working on you, seeing about you, checking on you day in and day out. How could you just work and just live so careless, knowing what you did? You don't have any conscience? Come on now. And everybody that's working with her at that medical center, y'all know who she is. Y'all know what she did. But y'all don't got nothing to say. And Alysse Hyatt family, they still ain't speaking out. You know, this is the first time I ever seen people stick together. You know, people can stick together when it comes to negativity. People can stick together when they're doing evil. But when it's doing good, y'all can't come together for good, but y'all can come together for evil. Ain't that something? How a group of people can get together and stay on code when it's something evil towards one person. And when it's trying to get away with something, they can stay on code for that, but they can't stay on code for nothing else. Girl, I am too through. And another thing I heard just recently, we was up in here, I don't know if you guys know, and let me know if I'm yelling. Comment 15 if I'm yelling right now, 20 if I'm not yelling. I'm trying to do some things where I don't yell, but I might yell. I just let y'all know, put y'all on notice. We do have the phone lines up. And they said NAZEER Wiggins. Mr. Wiggins, girl, let me tell you about Wiggins. Do you know he's outside? Yeah, he's outside running the streets, girl, flashing his pow. He got girls in the background laughing and kiki. They think it's so cute. He's over there laughing, girl. Laughing, flashing his pow like, yeah, whoever want it. Yeah, girl. You know I got the video clips, okay? We gonna have to watch that too. What's that about? What's the mentality about this? And these were black girls that was sitting up here laughing at Wiggins while he was flashing his pow. Now I'm afraid. I am afraid, you guys, for my safety. Because I was the one, and I hope he don't know it, but he probably do. But I was the one that exposed his mama. You remember the story about his mama and how she was saying he free? And we put that on the blogs, thanks to Jazz. Next thing you know, her page got deleted and everything, girl. They telling me I might be on his hit list, girl. Girl, what? What? Nah. Oh my God, can we get some more likes? Can we please get some likes? I'm begging for likes. And people are saying, what's going on? Okay, because we got this from multiple platforms, just to let you know. Lee Lion, where's the Little Fizz Live? We're going to do the Little Fizz Live tomorrow. Because I had a little situation going on. But let's go here. Can we please get some lives tonight? We begging for live. I mean, can we get some likes? Did I say live? Can we get some likes? Let's go here. So this is Alysse. Okay, so oops, I didn't mean to put that out there. Okay, so check this out. And I know this is a fake account, but even though it's a fake account, it got some real tea. And GERALD, he interviewed the sister on his live tonight. And people are saying that she also confirmed that Alysse is working at that job. And I could not find this timestamp that they said it in, but we're going to look through it together to find out. And I went to this YouTuber situation over here. Shout out to her. And I just subscribe over here too. Let's go to this YouTube. Hold on. Queen. I cannot pronounce that last name. Here we go. Queen the Squad. She is so beautiful. Shout out to her. I can't pronounce that that E word. I ain't gonna do it. Okay, so she got video clips of him flashing that pow pow. And I would love for you guys to see this. Look at this. Let's look this out real quick. Look.
This young lady has lost her life.
Look at him.
Frustrated.
Look at that nigga. Look at
and imagine the family though, because they live in North Carolina.
Play that
too,
video of him flashing the pow pow.
Look at this here out here.
Play it.
Living his best life.
Look at him. Look at him, y'all. Look at him. Look at him.
Don't start.
Look at that.
You aggravated. Don't start.
Girl, look at him. Look at the nigga. Look. Flashing that pow pow. Now you know I couldn't show the pow pow. Look at them girls in the back giggling and shit. Look at them. It is ridiculous. It is really ridiculous out here. And he get to live in his hood. Ain't nobody touching him. Alysse, she's working. Ain't nobody touching her. She's unbothered. They all unbothered. And I'm gonna go. I don't know if I can find clips.
It's not my mother.
Exactly.
So, guys, we got to be. That's when I say we got to be smart.
Now that's Shanquella's sister. They just did an interview tonight, I believe, or last night, with GERALD.
And what we are, man. My mom current Instagram account, you got to ask to be her friend. So it's not nothing you can just tap on and become her.
Yeah, we told y'all this is the fake account. But the fake account got some real tea. How about that? Okay, so sorry for coughing y'all ear.
So that from the account.
Okay, see, I have not looked through this. They told me that the sister also confirmed that Alysse Hyatt is still working there at her regular job. I'm trying to find the timestamp, just randomly selecting stuff.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Or what have you. So it's just, okay. I
made it my business to aggravate it, you know?
Yeah.
She'd be like, hey, girl. And I'm like, hey, boo.
Yeah. Wow.
It's just.
Okay, I need them to talk about some stuff.
Whenever everything happened. So, but.
Was it a hangover? Was she drugged? It's a lot of stuff and a lot of questions that we have, and I'm pretty sure everybody else do that.
So they question if was Shanquella did they put something in her drink?
Poison. They was fighting her. They was over there jumping on her, and we got all kind of phone calls. I don't even know, and some people we didn't even know.
Right. So whoever was over there or who was on that FaceTime, they got back and started talking. That's the problem with this generation. You know, you pull out your phones to film everything. Yeah. And that's it. And we just waiting. It's got to be another part to the video because that didn't cause her death. That's what I would say. That's what I was like. So
it's got to be.
So you heard that, y'all? That's breaking news too. I didn't even know that shit. They said that what's her name? Deshauna? Dejanay. they said that didn't cause Shanquella to leave this earth, Dejanay. They said it got to be more to the video, more to the footage. But are we ever going to find the truth with this situation?
It's got to be something else lingering around.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's to the point like, dog, did they throw her down some stairs? Did they throw her off the balcony? How in the world can her neck be severed from her spine?
Yeah. Right.
You know, even if she would have, and what people feel, even if my sister was to have survived that, she'd been paralyzed from the neck down.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck was they doing? And then she looked sluggish in the video to me.
Yes, like she
didn't look like when you fighting and your adrenaline is pumping. You know what I mean? She moved slow when she put her hands up on her head to pull her hair back. It wasn't no speed to it.
None.
So damn, was it a hangover? Was she drugged? It's a lot of stuff and a lot of questions that we have, and I'm pretty sure everybody else do that haven't been answered yet, and that eats us up too.
Yeah, because we simply don't know.
Naked. Even if they did not cause or meant for her death, they was coming back to assassinate a character and to embarrass her. They was gonna put that video up showing that girl jumping on her.
Oh yeah.
They had a plan.
Oh yeah. They had a plan,
it's so much stuff, and it's so much that I want to know. And we would never know until one of them start talking. I'll be brought in for questioning.
Hold on, they ain't been brought in for questioning. Comment, let us know. Cabo said, didn't they tell us that Dejanay was in Mexico? Didn't they say Dejanay got arrested? Didn't they say Dejanay in Mexico? Didn't they say they all got arrested? Why y'all lying? What is it? They can't be arrested if homeboy flashing his pow in public and on the internet, and then they can't be arrested if Alysse still working at her job and people spotting her out. Somebody lying here. Whew, girl, it's so much.
I want to know what happened, how it went from this to that. Why is you out there? Why are y'all out there fighting her? Why is she naked? You know, I can only go off of how I know she knew that she slept. She was sleep naked. It's a lot of stuff I want to know. And when I seen that video, man, that did something to me.
I know.
It made me wish that I was there, because I'm the motherfucking fighter.
Yeah.
You know, and my sister is not a fighter.
Right. And you know, it was like, we understand everybody's concerned. I'm gonna get it over. And to another.
Yeah, actually.
Like the prosecutors and the police, and
you know we love you. If it wasn't for you, it wouldn't be where it's at.
Oh, shout out to Gerald Jackson. Go ahead, boy. Get your flowers. You heard the sister. She said the family loved Gerald Jackson. For everybody that's talking negative about him. And that show right, because I would have never picked the case up if it wasn't for Gerald Jackson and his website. I would have never spotted it. So go ahead, Gerald.
The news would tell us, no, you can't say their names. No, you can't do that. I had that phone conversation with you. Names and pictures.
Everything.
Boom, there it is. No problem. And that what started. That's what started. And people got to realize that too. They keep telling us to do that. If it wasn't for us doing that, nobody would know.
We would still be we would still, right.
Come on, black man. They over here trying to give Mexican men all the damn credit. If it wasn't for Gerald and Shanquella father, come on.
Have tried everything. Exactly.
These interviews, they keep telling us we got to put it out. We got to keep her name going. We don't want to do these interviews. We don't want to. I don't want to be on TV. I did a press conference right before I ousted.
No reason not to trust him.
Yeah, we had no reason not to.
Yeah. Someone that's been on family vacations. I mean, knowing your sister
for years, and we just all went to Vegas last year in October, around the time that they took their trip to CABO. We was all in Vegas last year.
He
was with us and about 10 of my cousins. We all out there having a good time.
And he wasn't funny, acting strange, or
No, he wasn't. And to be honest with you, I liked Khalil.
Yeah.
He didn't show it. You wouldn't have thought him to be that malicious. You wouldn't have took him to be that. Yeah. And that's what, and I think that's more fucked up than anything, because I kept saying, you know, my cousin kept saying, no, something ain't right about that. And I kept saying, I don't think that dude would do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And damn, if there it is.
There it
Clear
is.
as day. And I know I've seen people say, when my mama do her interviews, she ain't showing no type of emotion. She ain't crying. What crying gonna do? Them motherfuckers came over here and cried. They boo-hoo tears.
Wow.
And they murdered her. So what crime? You seeing somebody cry, what does that fucking mean nowadays? It
don't mean nothing.
It don't mean nothing. My mama breaks down every night. We both in here fighting through this.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gerald. I gotta put his link down below so y'all can see the full interview. I don't want to play everything that he has, but shout out for him. You know, he does his thing and he gets the people talking. So can y'all please like this video? Are you guys ready? Are y'all ready to get the phone lines? Press 5 if you guys are ready for the phone lines for me to take phone calls. Press 1 if y'all think GG has a good job of keeping up with folks. Oh, thank you, Danny. I love you, Danny. Press 5 if y'all ready for the phone lines. She all knows she is strong. Look, did y'all see that video? Comment, let us know. Did you guys see the video clips? If you saw the video clips that I was just playing of Gerald in his interview, press 2. Because I got to keep on switching screens. And it messes up for me. And I don't know if you guys are hearing what I'm hearing. Press 2 if you saw different clips that I was playing from Gerald Jackson. Please press 2 if y'all saw the clips. Okay, we're going to thank you, Jessica. We're going to take some call lines. Thank you, DJ. Calling from 228. Hello? Hello? See, I'm not playing no games. Calling from 504.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hi, I just wanted to tell you I love you so much.
Thank you, boo. I appreciate
it. So much inspiration. I just wanted to tell you I've been praying for this situation with Shanquella because she reminds me so much of myself. So much. Always giving, caring, bringing friends along. But sometimes I don't think she was at her point where she was like able to like, hey, I need to shut this down. And I don't know why she went back to start hanging out with people. But I really, really think in my spirit, and some people tell me I'm psychic, she has already crossed over. And sometimes you can be walking the earth as a flesh or a shell, but you know, you're human, but you're still a flesh.
Okay.
You with God.
Okay. Well, you know what? I appreciate your commentary, but we want to stick on we want to stick on Alysse and going to Alysse at job and Wiggins out here flashing that flash. But I thank you so much. I think she was just going in a whole different direction that I wasn't ready to go. She was talking about her passing on and crossing over, and I just want to keep close to the topic at hand. Calling from 541, you're live on the air.
Hello?
Yes, how you doing?
Hi, I'm doing so well tonight. How are you, Gigi?
I'm doing pretty well.
I'm super glad to be on the line with you. I just have a couple things to say. I feel I have some interesting things to offer here. Today I had a client that I worked with today that is an ex search and rescue and ranger who has worked with the FBI with murder cases. And I do want to ensure the public that they may not be getting the answers that they're seeking at this time, but it's because the FBI they're combing everyone very, 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 very closely, and they're watching the people that are involved in this case. They're watching their behaviors. They're analyzing. They have literally behavior analysts that are analyzing the behaviors of these people and how they're kind of going about their daily life and what they're posting on social media and all of that. So all of these people's activities are essentially being tracked very closely. And even though we're not hearing a lot, in a way, we have to understand that's probably a little bit of a good thing when it comes to this case, because when the FBI is looking into cases, they want to prosecute, right? We need a prosecution. We need like real hard evidence here, or else we can't take these people down. And sometimes, unfortunately, like in the case of Alysse Hyatt and NAZEER WIGGINS, you know, we're gonna have to kind of settle with and accept that they're gonna have to take them down on things that they can get them for. They may not be able to get them for first-degree murder, maybe not even second-degree murder, but there could be other things that are lurking in these people's past, especially people like NAZEER, that could definitely come back to haunt them. So, you know, all things will be taken into consideration and considered. I just want to let everybody kind of know that. I have a little bit of an inside scoop, and so I just wanted to kind of give everyone a little bit of reassurance and like from like a real, you know, tangible perspective, because there's a lot of cases going on right now. Like it's not only Shanquella, and you know, I am a psychic medium, but I'm not going to sit here and talk about the spiritual element of things. However, I am connecting with the spirits of a lot of people that are passing right now, and I do believe Shanquella has a special mission on this earth, we'll just say, you know, and things are going to change as a result of her, but we kind of got to just, you know, we got to be patient. We need to take a deep breath. We need to understand that there are like higher forces working here. There is divine order, and then there's order here on the physical plane. And we're going to see divine justice no matter what. There's going to be justice served. But, you know, let's just take a deep breath, everyone, and like remember, there's an order to things. So I love you guys. That's all I have to say. I love you, Gigi. I hope I'm still here on the line with you.
All right. Yeah, you there. I didn't hang up. Okay. Thank you so much for your input. All right. Gotta go. Calling from 847. You're live on the air.
How you doing, Miss Gigi? Much love to you and your show. I just want to tell you, like, from a medical standpoint, from those both of them autopsy reports, thank God that her father got the second autopsy report. But the thing about it is, different countries run the autopsy reports differently. They only do one section of the body, but the United States will always go a thorough, in-depth search, not just a toxicology report, not just a skin, you know, interest, you know what I mean? They'll check every organ, every blood, everything that her body came in contact with. And for them blows that she took, for the way her neck was severed on a medical standpoint, happened as soon as that young lady swung her around.
Well, hold on, caller, because the sister is coming out, and the sister said that they don't believe that Dejanay ended Alysse. I mean, they didn't believe that Dejanay. What is that? Her name, Dejanay? What is her name? Yeah, no, the dark skinned girl, Dejanay. They don't believe Dejanay took out Shanquella. They believe it's more videos. That's what the sister just said.
Right, there's more videos, but from the way she was swung, yes, her neck might have cracked a little bit, but there had to have been an extensive blow, and for them constantly moving her body around, that's what implied the sever of the laceration to her spine. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, I just want justice for it, because it's too much of this shit going on in the world, Miss Gigi. All this black violence crap, it's too much of it. You know, and I definitely want justice for her family. You know what I mean? I love you, Miss Gigi, and I appreciate you.
Love you too. All right. Thank you so much. We're going to let you go.
No problem.
All right. Calling from 317. You're live on the air. 317. 317. Okay, I'm going to let you go. Calling from 601.
Hello?
Hello?
Gigi?
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
Hey, boo.
I am the caller that called about a week ago from Jackson, Mississippi.
Come on in. What you got to say?
I just want to say what I really want to say. This situation right here just really got me with Shanquella. But what I really want to say was the sister speaking out on a couple of interviews today. That's the NC Beat, and there's a young man that's on the I forget it, but his name is Mike Laurie.
That's all right. So what are your thoughts on him?
My thoughts on it is I really do think that all of this bullshit should just be alleviated, you know, because all this false information that's coming about, and it has been false information. I listened to you and a couple of more other people, and it's like these people actually are trying to bank off this girl's demise, and it's really sad.
Well, not the sister.
It's really sad.
Not the sister.
Well, not the sister. I'm talking about the bloggers or the YouTubers or whatever.
Well,
I'm not speaking about you guys.
That's what they want. They want them to keep Shanquella's name in the atmosphere, because if these bloggers don't, nobody would care.
Yeah, but Gigi, what I'm saying, baby, is they're lying. Some of them are lying.
Misinformation, yeah, but what can you do about people that spread misinformation? Internet is full of misinformation.
It's really nothing you can do.
I wish you could do something, but you can't. This is America, and this is their country, and it's a lot of misinformation. It's a lot of crime, and a lot of people getting away with anything they want to get away with. You know, so we can sit up here and argue and complain about everybody spending misinformation, or we can really stick to Alysse and Shanquella and what her family wants. And her family want us to have these conversations. Her family want us to bring attention and get the people upset about they're still out here working regular jobs, just being carefree. We don't want them to be comfortable. You know, but we're not going to sit up here and spend time on bloggers doing make a complaint with YouTube. And YouTube ain't going to do nothing. You know, this is their platform. I know you ain't going to try Twitter, because Twitter, they allow anything on damn Twitter. You know, this is our reality that we live in, but I appreciate you, boo. We're going to let you go. Calling from 904, you're live on the air.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good.
Okay, so I just wanted to give you a little insight on what I was thinking. Can you hear me?
Thinking about what? Does this have something to do with Shanquella?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I just gotta make sure.
Okay, I think that is kind of strange that only one person was arrested in the whole case, and nobody else has been arrested.
Well, shit, are we even sure that person arrested? But I don't know. I cannot confirm or deny. So I'm just going to keep going.
Okay, bye.
Shit, I don't know why she hung up, but homegirl hung up. I wasn't telling her bye, but I wanted to see what she had to say. She done hung up on my ass. All right, I'm looking in the comment section just to let you guys know the phone lines are open and nobody's on the phone line. But I'm going to keep it up. So I'm going to talk to you guys, and I want to see what you guys have to say. If you guys are just coming in here, we have some horrible news, you guys. Alysse, allegedly, I cannot confirm or deny this, but it's many reports, and they're reporting that the sister is speaking on this too. Alysse is out here working at her regular job. Clear free. Yeah. And NAZEER, now we got video footage of him because he's loud and proud. He's up here flashing his pow. WIGGINS is in these streets, okay, living like he's just careless and he's free from FBI. And I will show you guys that too. And since more of you guys in here, we'll go back on Gerald Jackson page. Give it up to Gerald Jackson. I don't know if you guys know him, but he has been keeping up with this report, and he's been doing an amazing job with it. Now, over here, this is Queen. I cannot pronounce her name, but you got to check out her YouTube channel. I will put the link below in a minute. But this is Wiggins, and this video just came out, and he's out here spreading his pistol, girl. Oh, that's what I should have went to the beat, girl. I should have went to Facebook. I should have went to Gerald Jackson Facebook, cause he got all the tea.
Fun while this young lady has lost her life. It's frustrating. And imagine the family, though, because they live in North Carolina, too.
Okay, let's get to the clip.
Don't start.
Oh! I didn't want to show that.
You aggravated.
Yeah, he's showing
Don't
that
start.
power. Look at him, just showing that power. And the girls behind him laughing, giggling. Oh, they just love it. But she's out here working her regular job and ain't nobody doing nothing about it. So this is what people are saying. They said, guys, I understand you guys are hurt, but calling her place of employment and posting it is a form of harassment. Yeah, girl, they out here posting Alysse employment where she worked, talking about they're going to keep calling her job to get her fired. They said, so do we need to call? This just make me sick. You work in medical field and denied this woman daughter to seek medical attention at a hospital. Yeah, they said most of the CABO 6 girls, all of them, they work in medical field. To Winter, Alysse, Dejanay, they all work in the medical field. You know, it's sad, the people that they got working in the middle. I'm sorry to cough in y'all ear. Please forgive me. People are saying, did you see a video of Wiggins, NAZEER? He has a gun in his waistband. We just saw that video saying he is Concord. Okay, what is Concord, a gang? He's gang affiliated? He's Concord. Come and get him if y'all looking for him. What is he talking? What is the taking the FBI so long to arrest them? They out here living their best lives like they didn't do anything wrong. Now, can we talk about Wiggins and Concord? And who is Concord? Who is Concord, you guys? Comment, let us know. Who is Concord? Is that a gang? So if Wiggins out here a part of the gang, so the gang activity, they support Wiggins' behavior? Are you serious? We need to talk to Concord because Concord is a gang organization in the hood that's protecting him. He said he's Concord. The streets is clearing him. The streets approve him. The streets ain't doing nothing. Concord, North Carolina. Is that a city or is that a gang? It sounds like he's a gang affiliated. Yes, I can read. It said he's Concord. It sounds like a gang. It's a city. Okay, well, people are saying it's a damn city. Well, shit, how he said it, it sounds like a gang. False narrative, that's a city. Well, it's my opinion now. Shit, well, y'all cleared it up. A Concord is a damn city. But I don't know. You know, sometimes I don't understand this hood shit. I understand some hood shit, but not all. Shit, like I'm Las Vegas. I'm Las Vegas. Okay, Las Vegas is a damn city. How are you Las Vegas? I'm not understanding. What the hell? Now, if you say I'm Bloods, I'm part of Bloods, I'm Blood. Okay, you hear people talk like that all the time. That's a part of the gang. So excuse me if I misinterpreted what he meant. That's all it was misinterpretation while y'all up here talking our shit. Y'all know I gossip. God damn it. Don't play with me now. I'm the wrong one. Okay, so we got some more phone calls. We're going to talk here. Calling 228. You're live on the air. 228. Hello? See, why you playing on my phone? Can we get some human beings? I had a rough day. Do the devil just keep on picking with me? I'm trying to do this thing. The devil say, oh, look at her. She having fun. Go fuck with her. Go fuck with her. Call her phone. Mess with her. Mess with her. This ain't nothing but, come on, demons up here messing with me. Calling from 601.
GG, it's me calling you back now. We finna get into the business. I'm sorry. Miss GG, I don't mean to disrespect you or nothing like that. I just called you.
Now, hold on. Now, wait. Now, I don't like how you start off. I don't mean to disrespect you. That means you about to do some disrespecting.
Oh, no, ma'am. I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
Shit, you scared me because you know I got all these demons calling in. I don't know who is who and who is who. Okay.
All right. Well, I just called you about 8 minutes ago from Jackson, Mississippi, maybe 10 minutes ago.
And what happened?
Now, we finna get into the business. Okay, now, the only thing I'm just trying to say, baby, the only thing I was trying to say to you, and I may have said it wrong or I came across to you wrong, I am so apologetic for that. But the only thing I'm saying is I watched Gerald Jackson, the NCB interview with the sister. The first one I watched, I got it from, I think his name is Mike Lowry. It's called something, his whatever it's called.
Right.
Now, those were the two most important interviews I heard today on anything about Shanquella. Everything else is repetitious. I also watched your show on...
now, please, hold on. Let's not keep on throwing YouTubers out just in case I don't like one of them. You know, so, you know, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I won't do that. I won't do that.
Because I would hate for you to call a name I don't like.
I apologize for it. It's some show. I can't remember his name. But
don't worry about it, but just tell us how you feel or what's going on. We want to know your idea.
My opinion is people cannot judge how people grieve. My mom has been gone for 15 years. When I tell you I had siblings, and I took care of my mom for years by myself practically, I can tell you right now, I may sit and grieve every now and again for my mom. You know why? I know what I did for my mom. And with these people saying these just horrible things about Miss Robinson and the daughter.
Why would they say bad things about Shanquella mama? Who is say something like that? Don't say their names though. Please don't say their names, because you don't want to ever give them no shine, no energy, and no light. But come on, we're just talking about what type of person would talk bad about somebody that just lost their daughter.
Right, and I think it's very bad that they're talking down. They're saying that the money, that the GoFundMe money, they're going shopping. They got on new outfits.
Why do y'all care about what they got going on? Are you trying to get justice for Shanquella? Are you out here fighting like the FBI? Are you taking your ass to Mexico? Girl, you gonna make me mad bringing me this shit. But go ahead.
Don't be mad.
How can I not be? How can I not when you're telling me this? How could I not?
Don't be mad with me, Miss GG.
I'm not mad at you. It's just the news you're bringing. But I'm not mad at you.
Well,
I care about you. I just want to let you know that.
Maybe
and I thank you.
Wrong.
It's not about how you saying it's wrong. It's not about how you saying it's wrong. You fine. It's just, it's disturbing what you're saying. You understand?
I just want justice for this young lady. And if you were my sister and something like this happened to you, I will beat some motherfucking bitches down. Come hell, high water. I'm going to find these motherfuckers.
Okay, let's not cuss too much.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to beat them down. I'm going to beat them down, and I'm going to bring a couple of more beaters to beat them down. That's just the bottom line. If this is wrong, I don't care no kind of which way you get it.
Well, you see, Wiggins, he out here in these streets. He's not worried about it. Yeah, clearly, he's been to Kroger's. He's been to Taco Bell. He's been to Burger King, McDonald's, and ain't nobody said nothing. Ain't nobody do nothing. So he feel uncomfortable to get on video and flex his pow.
Well, baby, don't nobody know God's will. And that's on everything. That's on everything, because like everybody say, your name is in the book. Your name is in the book regardless of what circumstances may come. I'm sorry. And Gigi, I'm sorry. This has really affected me. I feel so bad for this young lady. I mean, I have one sister, and then I have a niece that's an alumni at Jackson State University, and her friend girls take trips all the time. If something like this should happen, if any girl, you just do not know. You just do not know. And these people taking these officials, law officials, are taking too long to get the job done. I don't know if they're thinking somebody want to take it in their own hands, if they see these people or whatever. I'm not saying it's my mind thought, but at the same time, you know, you just don't know, Gigi. And I'm so sorry if I disappointed you. You don't want me to call your line back anymore.
No, you fine. No, you
like
good.
that.
I love your energy and I love your spirit, and I think you have good intention.
My intentions are so good because I'm telling you, I just lost a sister on Mother's Day, my oldest one. I got my second oldest one's living. And if anything would have happened to my sister like that, girl, y'all would have to find my son, my only child, like Mr. Robertson's daughter. Oh, man. Somebody will have to come get me because this is just going too slow. They should tell us something that's going on, whereas we can calm our mentality as far as perhaps wanting to harm somebody, you know, or just react before you know it without thinking. You get what I'm saying, Gigi?
I get what you're saying. I'll tell you one thing. It was a lady called here earlier, and she said you have to give the FBI some time. She said that the FBI is looking at them closely, judging their character, and it sounded like she was saying that they're going to get them on another charge. I guess some people feel like they cannot get them on first or second or third murking somebody, but, you know, they say it's a lot of shit going on. It's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes with Mexico and the United States that's holding this back.
And I pray to
they
God
say it's a lot of stuff going on with this.
Well, I pray to God that it is, and I hope this young lady, she has her wings. I want her to fly. I mean, she has her wings, and I want her to just fly. And I want this family, her family, mother, father, sister, I want them to have just relief. Tell them something where they can feel peaceful, you know, peaceful. Because her mom looks tired, and she looks tired. And I know how all of that feels. And I'm not saying how I felt. That's how Miss Robinson felt, Miss Long is feeling. But I understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But baby, this just really just made me feel some type way. And I'm so angry. I'm mad as the devil. I am so mad, Miss Gigi.
I know you is
Gigi,
mad.
You may be my age.
Cause you pushing that anger on me, and you gonna make me piss the hell off. But I thank you, boo, and call back later. I'm gonna let you go. All right, girl, it's so much. It is so much. Can we please get some more likes? We are begging for likes tonight. You know it's late night. I usually don't try to come on this late night because I know y'all gotta sleep. Calling from 216, you're live on the air. 216, yes.
Hey, Gigi, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I understand how a lot of people are frustrated, especially when you see the people actually living their life and continuing on and not getting any type of they're not taking accountability of what has actually really happened. Because I mean, it's like, oh yeah, it happened, and I'm going to go to work, and I'm just going ahead and keep on living like I live, and it's going to blow down on them so hard. They're going to regret the fact that they sat up there and did it. I think that the girl that's working, I think she's trying to save up some money for a lawyer. Honestly. Because since she's involved, somebody got to pay. You know what I'm saying? They got to pay for a lawyer.
We don't want her to have I don't want her to have a lawyer.
Oh, we all don't. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? If she felt like she wasn't 100% in it, yes, she was there, which, yes, that still make you, a guilty party. But if she can actually prove that she didn't actually put any type of, action in that situation, oh, yes, I was there, so I'm guilty. She gonna need somebody to defend her in that order. That's all. Mm-hmm. But she gonna have to go to work. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got the money, so I don't know what's going on with Wiggins. He wigging out, I guess, because he's just like, oh yeah, I did it. It is what it is. I'm gonna just keep it moving. But like I said, they're gonna blow down on him real, real good and hard. It might take some time, but it's gonna happen.
Well, I thank you so much for calling in and letting us know how you really feel about this situation.
Thank you, Gigi. Have a good one.
Thank you. You too. Okay, so I went to Facebook, you guys, and I want to read some messages if you guys don't mind. Now, they are responding that Alysse has been spotted in plain sight working at her job. Alysse Hyatt, the one that was in the room recording, the one they said that put pause on Shanquella as well, the one that set it up, the one that flew from Mexico to America, did not say anything. They are saying she is hiding in plain sight, y'all. Nah, yeah, that's what it is. And they are responding. So Ashley, she says, just looking at people arguing about this. NC is in Will State. Okay, North Carolina is at Will State. Can y'all let me know what is that Will State? What they mean? Legally, they don't have to give a reason for firing anybody. Literally that she explained it. Literally could fire you just because, like, bruh, you blink too slow and we're letting you go. Well, Ashley, they still having Alysse work there, and I'm sure they know what's going on. They know about her. And it seemed like nobody caring, How could all those people work with her and not say much? People are saying exactly. They're not stopping their money for a damn thing. Until we finish with them, then they will be out of business. Right now, they think they're in the clear. And that's what Wiggins' mom told everybody, that they are in the clear. And a lot of them, I guess they really feel like they're in the clear. People are saying, MC says, I'm all for justice. But imagine the other patients that now have their appointments being held up or can't get through to be heard or seen due to nonstop calls regarding the above. They have nothing to do with this, and it's not fair to them, nor other colleagues. So let you guys know what's going on. GERALD, I believe he posted Alysse Hyatt's place of business, place of work, and you can have the phone number and the address, and they're saying that people are calling. I don't know if people are showing up to her job, but people is calling, and they are saying that it's not right that you guys have people calling the hotline or calling a hospital when other people need to be seen because of their illness, and you guys are just doing this to get Alysse fired. It's not fair to the other people, And how do you guys feel about that? I want to know. Or do y'all feel some type of way, or y'all cool with it? Let us know. Please comment. Press 4 if you feel like it's okay for people to keep calling the hospital until she get fired, and you don't care who it affects. Press 7 if you feel like no, people should not be calling a place of work because it affects other people that is sick. How do you guys feel about that, and where do y'all stand? Okay, they said that the news channel went to her job and drove off. She's a CNA. They would tell them like you, we're going to have to let you go. Oh, is that what it is? All right, so let's continue on. People are saying she should have been let go, in my opinion. But clearly, people, and look at this. This was 11 hours ago, and it only got 40 likes. Oh, my God. you can already see the attention on Shanquella is dying off. People are not talking about her as much anymore. It's dying off, and I can feel it. Can you guys feel it? Can you feel the attention on Shanquella is not as light as it once was? I feel like people are moving on now. Let's continue on. It says one left a star review. It was able to do 0. I'm still trying to I'm getting tired of reading. I'm still trying to get how you stop a person from fighting without physically being in the room. Alysse needs cuffs too. Okay, so these are a lot of people talking about Alysse. And I am getting a little tired of reading, but I will play some clips from Gerald. When this is over with, I will put the clips below. If you guys not know, Gerald Jackson did an interview with Shanquella's sister. Okay, so if you guys don't mind, I'm going to play some clips from his interview. This is Gerald's YouTube channel, and I'll put it down below. Once we're finished right here, he is talking to Shanquella's sister. So we're just going to run through, because this is like my first time looking through this with y'all. Okay, so let's see what we come across.
We're not supposed to get on TV and show you that. We tired of showing you everything else. And then they saying that, well, the mama must be lying. Hell, my mama was fed a lie. So she telling you what was told to her. Yeah. People something else. And you know what? It's always our own.
You show right. You show right. It's always black people dogging and jugging black people. She showed right with that, girl. You hit it on the head.
Own people.
Our own people.
You said that. You said that. Your
own people. It's always instead of you trying to say the mama ain't crying enough for you. Damn it, when she get up there and do cry, then what? She didn't cry long enough.
Right.
She didn't cry hard enough, or there was fake crying.
That's
nobody
crazy.
have to show you their pain. You don't.
And could you imagine the mom? You know, she's hurting. She lost her damn daughter. That wasn't your daughter. And to have people up there commenting, talking about she fake crying and talking all this mess on her, and she has to read it day in and day out. That's heartbreaking.
You see that in her face. She exhausted. We all are tired. Our life has been changed. And what I mean by that, it's in the public view.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing that can, I mean, it's been great because it has been positive. And what I mean by that, I got 100 of messages in my, I had to shut down my Facebook, take a break from it for a while. I got millions of messages. I got over 3,000 something new friend requests. You know, I got a bunch of messages in my Instagram.
But love, right.
It's nothing but love though. So we to be honest, the love that the world has shown us has kind of made it, put some ease to it. You know what I mean? We go out in public, everybody knows us. Our life has completely changed. And I don't know what God they serve, the ones telling us that she should show some type of emotion. Our God is hell of a honey. We strong over here.
We're strong. Come on now.
We strong over here. We got to stand up, and we don't want to do these interviews. They keep telling us we got to put it out. We got to keep her name going. We don't want to do these interviews. We don't want to. I don't want to be on TV. I did a press conference right before her rally.
They're going through so much.
Because the news would tell us, no, you can't say their names. No, you can't do that. I had that phone conversation with you. Names and pictures.
Everything.
Boom, there it is. No problem. And that what started. That's what started. And people got to realize that too. They keep telling us to do that. If it wasn't for us doing that, nobody would know.
We would still be we would still right.
Right. Okay, so that's her giving Gerald Jackson his flowers. Because he was the first person I heard talk about this. He exposed the pictures and everything. You know, his life is on the line because who knows, that Wiggin dude with that pow, he could really try to come and do something horrible to Gerald Jackson, you know? And y'all already concerned about the Mexican dude. What about the black dudes that's doing stuff?
All you know is that something happened to some girl in Cabo. Now look at all the stuff that you know. You got her name. You're hashtagging it.
we rallying. The world is the world is talking about it. Everybody is mad about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All of that out of that, and you still get a group of negative people, our people again.
Black people. Call it what it is. African American motherfuckers, black motherfuckers. That's who it is.
Black people trying to bring the worst out of it.
Always. And it would never fail. Never fail.
The worst out of someone. And at this point,
and I don't want to bring this up, but I'm going to. They say it's a difference between niggas and African American people. Do y'all agree? Huh? Do y'all agree? And it's just it's the nigga shit, right? It's the nigga. It gotta be the nigga shit, cause black people don't act like this, but the niggas do. Let's continue on.
Wait, you put all that energy into this negative. Put it into calling it. Will be the first one.
They ain't moving. They sitting in the house. And then they done did what they did to my sister. What you think they see when they get online now?
Nothing but Shanquella.
Nothing but Shanquella. What you think they see when they cut on the TV?
I believe she talking about CABO 6.
Because that's all that we see.
That's all we see.
That's all we see. So our grieving is hard. We can't grieve. We can't grieve until we get a peace of mind and we can actually log into something or turn on something and it's not nothing dealing with her.
Yeah.
I ain't resting. I don't know how long. I don't even sleep.
Yeah.
Somebody told me I look good for what I going through. I damn sure do.
You do. But over and
even if she would have, and what people feel, even if my sister was to have survived that, she'd been paralyzed from the neck down.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck was they doing? And then she looked sluggish in the video to me.
Yes, like
she didn't look like when you fighting and your adrenaline is pumping. You know what I mean? She moved slow when she put her hands up on her head to pull her hair back. It wasn't no speed to it. So damn, was it a hangover? Was she drugged? It's a lot of stuff and a lot of questions that we have, and I'm pretty sure everybody else do that haven't been answered yet. And that eats us up too.
Yeah. Because we simply don't know.
Naked. Even if they did not cause or meant for her death, they was coming back to assassinate a character and to embarrass her. They was gonna put that video up showing that girl jumping on her.
Oh yeah.
They had
Oh, the sister can talk, can't she? All right, so let's take some more phone calls. Get ready to call in, you guys. Please like this video. Are we doing okay tonight? Let me know. Please like this video. We begging for likes. All right. Calling number 228. You're live on the air. Calling 408. You're live on the air. Hello?
Hey. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, so what I want to say, I just think it's hella fucked up, man. How
can we stop with the cussing? Only person I can cuss is Bean.
Oh, yes, man. I'm so sorry. I just think it's really messed up how, they talking about, like another caller said it already.
Your phone going low. I cannot hear you. I can't hear you. We're going to let you go. Calling from 816. You're live on the air.
Girl, what the hell you want?
Why do y'all keep doing that shit? Calling from 510. You're live on the air.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi. I wanted your opinion. I don't want to throw anything off topic because I know people playing on your,
right. So I'm all paranoid. Now, is this about Shanquella?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it. They playing with you. Okay, so my question is, I feel like I want your opinion because I feel like that she is dying down. And it's like once the fight was on Twitter and everybody seen it, and it's wrong and how the angles and how their friends were. But why is it dying down? Do you think Mexico is looking at it like, well, we took the report because remember they had a language barrier too. They had to have a translator. So even though they already planned out how they was gonna do it and went all the way to North Carolina, do you think Mexico was looking at it like, well, we took the report, we did what we could, they flew out there. Do you think they put it against each other, and that's why it's no resolution? Do you see what I'm saying?
No, I do not see what you're saying. But I can tell you that Mexico and United States, they already been having issues behind the scenes, and this just made it more conflicting. And why is this story dying down? Because the human mind, you have to keep on putting pressure on it, and it got to be heavy pressure.
Yeah.
In order for it to go, you have to keep. You're only gonna go one way. It's gonna get more popular or decrease in popularity. It's not gonna stand still. People don't even want to talk about her no more. You hear people saying, "Let's stop talking about it. Let's just let the FBI do it." Then you putting your faith in the FBI, and a lot of people not gonna some people not gonna put faith in the FBI, and some people just don't give a fuck no more. And just like with George Floyd, the only way that got some pressure because they kept putting the pressure on that motherfucker. They kept putting the pressure on that. They didn't let their foot off. And they got London involved. They got Africa involved. Girl, they got China involved. They got the whole world involved. But a lot of times, too, it's some big companies like the NAACP and them big organizations that pick up stories, and their agenda is to fight against the R word. See, this is not the R word, so I don't know if you have any programs or organization that caters or the agenda is to stop, black people taking out black people. I don't know of any organization that specializes in stopping black people taking out black people. Do you know? I don't know. So, they don't, right. It's not a big groups that have the backing, and most people just don't care about black on black people taking out black people. People really just don't care about that, just to be honest with you. They don't care. And they say, well, shit, your black people don't care. Why should we care about y'all? We got our own motherfucking problems to worry about.
Yeah, true. True.
But yeah, that's my theory on it, boo. But we gonna let you go, okay? Calling from 628, you're live on the air.
Oh my God. No.
Hello?
Come on, GG. 631 or whatever this is.
This 628.
Hello? Oh, am I on the air?
Yeah, girl.
Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Hey, Gigi.
Shit, I don't know what you was talking, but go ahead.
Oh my goodness, because I was waiting. I'm like, I got all these ideas, all these things I want to say. I hope I don't forget it. How you feeling tonight?
I ain't doing well, but go ahead, spit it out. Your voice is a delight, though. Your voice is a delight. Go ahead.
Thank you, honey. I'm trying to balance it for you. So I wanted to speak about the people that are calling Alysse's job. But before because I really know what I want to say about that. But, I was hearing you guys talking about the Shanquella case dying down and stuff. And at first I was going to say, no, it's not. But actually, I want to put that same energy out there that I feel it is as well. I think that we should keep talking about it. I think that it would not be a bad idea for the family to even invest in maybe a billboard to put up in North Carolina, because not everybody watches the news like that. Some people deliberately stay away from the news because they can't take the news. So some people that may not know about it, they can see it. Maybe they'll inquire about it, go searching about it. I don't think that the billboard should come down until justice is served for her and we get some arrests and people are paying time for her demise. On top of that, I think there should be a number to call at the bottom of that billboard stating where people could call for tips, even put a cash reward on that ish, because obviously, and no disrespect to the people in North Carolina, but this case has really brought about like a lot of clout chasing, greedy seeming people, money hungry seeming people. So put a cash reward on it, because I'm sure one of those CABO one of the CABO people have had to have talked to somebody. So give a cash reward for any information leading to something
Okay,
very
but I don't know if
concrete.
you noticed. To me, this is my opinion. I don't have any proof to back it up, y'all. So I cannot confirm or deny. This is my damn thoughts. I feel, my personal feeling, the FBI know where they all is, and they can talk to them if they want to talk to them. So I don't feel like nobody is really hiding shit. We just found out Alysse Hyatt is hiding in plain sight. We always see Wiggins. He always making videos, you know, here, there, and everywhere. And there was that concern or wanted to pick their ass up, they would have been did it. They know what they at, and they comfortable.
And that's why I mentioned some key information, a cash reward for key information, because it could be something solid and concrete that they're missing to just go, boom, we got you. We picking you up at work. Now, speaking about work.
But come on, can we really talk? Make that shit make sense. Okay, let's do a cash reward of what? $500,000. That's what you put out here. So I'm going to come to you. Let's role play alert. I got some information.
Okay, and what is the information?
Wiggins is the person that really did it.
And you want to be anonymous, or do you mind letting me know?
I'm just going to stay anonymous, and I want to collect the $500,000. So when would I get it?
I suppose. All right, so what is the information that you have?
I just told you Wiggins the one that did it.
Okay, but we can't just say, you can't just let us know. You have to bring us in some information.
No. You said call this number and come down if you have some information. I just told your ass some information, so I need to collect.
No, we need information that's
I just put my life on the line. I told you who it was. Now, police, you playing games. Run me that money.
And you get hung up on.
I'm already down here at the precinct.
That's ignorant. And the precinct, I could imagine people would be there. But they're going to get their asses arrested or drawn into the jail.
How you going to arrest me? I have the freedom of speech. I can speak my mind. And I told you some information. You said that you're giving out money for information.
For concrete information that leads to
Girl, who got concrete information? What, you want, a damn video camera?
Okay, how about this? Yes, we do. And we need
Girl, who got video camera? Ain't nobody got no video camera now.
The people at the fight had a video camera. Can't you set it up? Get Armand on the phone. Whatever his NAZEER, my bad. Because his last name was Wiggins. Get NAZEER, tape him, record him. I don't know, but get something. And
time out. Excuse me, that don't even make sense. So you want me to get Wiggins and just say, can you confess on video you did it? That don't make sense. Who does that?
No, you know darn well if we want something. You ain't never set a man up before, set your boyfriend up, catch him in a lie, and you ask questions. Hello.
You think Wiggins gonna sit down and ask questions about some stuff like that? What thug you know, or what street nigga you know? Street niggas, you can't even get them to open up about nothing. You can't even get them to confess they sucked dick before. And you want me to get them to confess that they murked somebody?
If you got mac and cheese, they'll be pillow talking. Don't you? They do
Girl,
that.
bye. Girl, bye. Well, won't you do it then? Since you the damn expert talking about some macking and cheesing.
Listen, I'm in the detective's office. You out there, you a constituent of the public. Go get the information, like I said, that will lead. And learn how to read, too, because your comprehension is off. It says information that leads to an arrest. You don't come in here, get information, and expect the funds. You got to make it lead to an arrest first. So give me your number.
So you want me to be a
How about that?
snitch?
Get a ticket and go sit down.
You want me to be a snitch? That's what you're doing. Well, you should have just said
That's
that.
what we doing for this black queen.
Girl,
Yes, we all
you should
have
put
to
on
do
the
this.
billboard $500,000 for snitching. And mind you, you going to get pow after you snitch because the hood don't play that.
People that want that money. Some North Carolina people that want that money so bad because all they want to do is fake flex on social media is going to go snitching for $500,000. But what it seems to me, they greedy with the money. Everybody want clout. Everybody want to lie. Everybody want to talk about money. Everybody want to flash things they don't really have. The stuff that has come out of this case is ridiculous.
Okay, let's stop the role playing, boo. Now I gotta reply to this. But how you feel? Was it cool? Was it cool?
Huh?
How you feeling? Was it cool?
Huh?
I said, was it cool?
It was okay. You know, I'm not really too good with the
Girl,
role
you
play.
did good. I enjoyed you. Okay, now hold on.
I'm not.
Loud and clear said, ain't no snitching when you're the victim. That might be true, but can we keep it funky? When you dealing in the hood, they still see it as snitching. It don't matter if you the victim or not. Do you think the hood care about victims? And I'm sorry for you guys that love the hood. What should I call it? Because people get offended. They say, oh my God, I'm hood. And you know, it's not like all hoods are not like that. Well, shit, all I know is the hood the hood I knew of. And it's like that. Shit, in my old hood, they don't care who got popped. They don't care about no victim. If you, say for instance, Brandy. She's 15 years old, right? And she got the R word by Bobby. And say if you knew it. If you told the police that Bobby did that to her, and you may have in your mind, it's not snitching because it's just the right thing to do. Brandy, she's innocent. They still going to dog you and drag you out because you got to remember, Bobby is popular in the hood. Bobby is loved, and people don't believe Bobby are that girl. They don't give a damn about what she say. They say, Brandy, she's a damn liar. She's walking around the hood with them short shorts. She knew what she was doing. And your ass gonna snitch, gonna rat a black man out for that hoe. Yes, they are. And they're gonna girl, you don't know what they're gonna do to that person. But that's the mentality in the hood that I knew of, okay? So I don't know what hood you used to.
Anymore. I hope that's dying down because it's about to be 2023. And I feel like we are becoming more aware, more awake.
Okay, well, since you more aware or more awake, do you really think shit is dying down? It's getting worse. You need wake up. Where you at? It's getting worse.
I mean, from where I'm
but
from,
clearly, okay, you feel like
telling.
Okay, time out. You feel like it's getting better, the crime?
No, I didn't say the crime.
Well,
I
what
said
you
the
saying?
mentality of telling when somebody has done something wrong.
Do you think it's getting better, the mentality of telling?
Yes, because back in the day, in the 90s, people really wasn't saying shit. Nowadays, excuse me, you getting me riled up. That's why, Gigi.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. So, but nowadays, my neighbors, a cop will knock on the door. We telling everything. We telling each other. We telling everything.
Well, that's
so
good.
I'm thinking that it may have not gotten to where it needs to be, but I can tell you there's been a change a bit in a way in where people is not really caring about that snitches get stitches type thing. Okay.
Well, from my
really
perspective,
bad,
what I see, it's getting worse. And people are not speaking up, and they're not talking to police. Prime example, the takeoff situation. You had over 40 people, men there, and nobody talked to the police when you have cameras.
That's the authorities playing in our face. We got cameras snitching for people.
But it doesn't matter. People are still not coming forward. And crime is getting worse. The parts that used to be good is bad now. So that's good that you see things differently. But in my perspective, the government has gotten easy on crime, and crime is getting worse. And people are not speaking out, and people are not running to the police like they should. I don't see that. But, you know, and just to let you guys know, I'm not saying that people, I think people should tell and snitch. And I don't know what's going on with the snitch word. Snitch, what is snitch? Can you define snitch? Snitch is when you go to the police and you tell of a crime.
You don't have nothing to do with something, and you tell, and you tell on a person that committed a crime. You don't have nothing to do with nothing. Or you could have something to do with it, but you tell on another person.
Yeah, that's snitching. And I guess people just don't like the word snitching. I don't understand, but that's the definition in hood term, snitching. Shit, I'm a snitch.
Yeah, no.
If you look at me wrong, I'm snitching. I'm calling the cops and said I'm feeling some type of way. Berberto looked at me, and I feel threatened. Hell yeah, I'm calling the popos. Just like earlier, I had a situation earlier. And I called the police. I snitched on her. And she got mad. She said, oh, my God, why would you call the police? That's what I do. I call the popos. And I want the popos to do better because I want to feel more comfortable when I call y'all. When I call the cops, I want you to be on my side. I don't want you to be neutral. You should be on the side whoever called your ass. So I'm all for snitching, but, you know, I just call it what it is. It's snitching, and people in the hood, they still don't like snitching. And they don't like me either, because if I'm talking to, like, say, for instance, if I have a hood acquaintance, right, and I tell them up front, and I do this on purpose. I tell hood people, men or women, I say, yeah, I love calling the police, girl. Yeah, I just have to call the police on this other hoe that called me, talk about how I know her nigga. And I call the police on her. And I let people know this so they'll know, don't tell me shit, because they already have it in my mind. When I tell them that I call the popos and I love the police, they already know they cannot fuck me in a certain, they cannot fuck with me in a certain way because they see me as a threat. They see me, oh, you fuck with 12. They're not gonna bump with me that hard because they rather be around with people that dislike 12, that dislike the popos. So if they ever do something, then they know I'm not gonna call the popos, and then I'm just gonna handle it the street way. And that's the street mentality from my perspective.
Ignorant. Yeah. Ignorant.
Well, that's just how it is. You can call it ignorance, but it's their own world and it's their own culture.
Gigi, I'm not calling it that because I'll choose to. I'm letting everybody know that's what it is. It's ignorance. That's what it is. It's not me calling it like I'm trying to.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I'm just saying on my perspective. She calling it ignorant. I'm not calling it ignorant. I'm just saying it's a whole different world. It's a culture. That's all I'm saying.
Not the culture. That's bad.
It is because when you go to different countries or you go to different places, they have different rules for different things, and it's just a group of people that all come together and they have this like-minded mentality.
Right. I think it's going. Hopefully, it's going to be a dying breed soon. Hopefully. We
well,
get
keep
more
wishing, because that's not going to happen.
Yeah. So
they popping babies out every day and night. That ain't going to never happen. They populating more. I mean, they're populating more. So
what people calling Alysse and people not agreeing with them calling her job, they think it's disrespectful because there are people out there that really need help, trying to get doctors' attentions and stuff like that, but they can't because the phone lines are being bombarded with people calling on behalf of Alysse. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong with the public calling Alysse's place of employment, and the reason being is because I think they're just trying to be good Samaritans. Like I had mentioned before, not a lot of people watch the news and stuff like that, and who would not want to know that they're working with someone in a medical field, a nurse, right, that sat back and watched and let
Hold
a
on,
young
Carl.
woman die.
Now you a goddamn moderator. Please keep it cute on my damn name. Come on now, Carl. I don't want to have to call you out now. Please. I don't need nobody talking about nothing and none shit like that. That was just, I don't like that, Carl. Go ahead.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here, moderators, please.
Well, he is a damn moderator.
Oh, darn, that wrench gotta go.
Oh.
Get demoted, Carl. Somebody getting fired.
Go ahead.
Hey. Okay. So I was just saying, like, you know, it's just them being good Samaritans. I know I wouldn't want anybody taking my weight, my blood pressure, my vitals, or anything. If you were just in CABO the other day and you allowed for what I've seen to happen to somebody, and you still not even trying to, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure there are things that we don't know publicly. So who knows if she's actually spoken to the FBI? Who knows? But I wouldn't want anybody, and I think that it would be her employer's best interest to let her go or even suspend her, because what she's done is unethical. Hello? You a whole nurse, and you got somebody, like, you did not one time. I didn't see nobody, but they said that there was somebody on the tape that ended up going to try and help Shanquella towards the end of the video, which we did not get to see because obviously we only saw a clip of the video. But still,
That wasn't trying to help her.
no, nobody was. And so because of that, I think that it would be her employer's best interest to let her go. She has no place there right now. She needs to be away from work, focusing on her life, getting herself together, preparing what's going to be what. Should she not be able to have her freedom in a few? And that was it, Gigi.
Well, I appreciate you, boo. I do. What's your name?
Appreciate you too. Thank you so much. It's Tina.
Tina, you better call me back.
And I sure will.
All right, Tina.
I'll talk to you all. Hit that like button, y'all.
Please hit that like button. You heard what Tina said now. Don't let her say it again.
Likes. We all begging for likes. Bye, y'all.
Bye. All right, so I just got a notice about go to 16. All right, so I'm going to go to 16. 16, Chandra told me to go to 16 on Gerald interview because I was talking to her earlier and I wanted to know about Alysse and her job not working, working at her job. Listen to this.
Sources spotted Alysse yesterday down there at her job up there in High Point. Have you heard about that?
Yeah, I've heard about it, and actually some things that do go out, people reach out to me.
Yeah.
And I know you told me some stuff on it, but and I seen that people went into the into the reviews.
Yeah.
Right?
Shut up now. I called.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, and I called Quilla, and the lady was like, "We understand everybody's concern. I'm gonna get it over and to another department," and they transferred her to his voicemail, and I laid they ass out. I said, I don't know who over this, who run this, who the doctors is, and who ain't the doctors, but y'all have a mother, you know what I'm saying, possible accomplice to murder working for y'all, and she don't need to be there. If we got to schedule appointments to fill up y'all calendar for nobody to show up, we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
We'll do it.
Baby, it's justice for Shanquella Robinson, and it's fuck everybody else. Excuse my language, sis, but you know, it's fuck everybody else.
Well, he do a lot of cussing, but y'all heard what he said. Y'all heard what he said. Thank you so much, Shan. I cannot pronounce your name for save my life. Sh- Sandra. Thank you so much, Sandra. Thank you so much. Let's go on to another caller. Calling from Calling from 414. You're live on the air.
What's up, Gigi? Once again, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you too.
I want to touch a couple of things. First, I want to go to the girl we were just talking about the job. Yeah, I will keep calling her job too. First of all, the business she in, they should have been got rid of her because you're involved. You don't have to do it, but when you're in that type of field, you cannot even be involved allegedly in alleged murder case. So she shouldn't be in there at all. And one more thing, black people make my back end chew tobacco. Because with this snitching thing, if it was your mammy, your sister, your child, and you wanted somebody to talk, but all your life you lived the model, no snitching, what would you want them to do? So all you gangbangers, thugs,
well,
you
want me to answer that from a thug mentality?
Wait, hold on. I want to say this.
Okay.
To people that's in the comments listening, to all you thugs, hustlers, big ballers, shot callers, what would you want that person to do? And don't say, oh, I'll deal with it myself, because if you ain't got the backup to deal with it with yourself, what would you do? So once again, put yourself in them shoes. If it's your mammy, your kids, your daddy, your grandmama, what would you want them to do?
A lot of times they would tell you they will handle it themselves. They said they don't.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. If they don't have what?
If you ain't got the backup to handle it.
They say they have, but I'm telling you, girl, they say they have the backup. Everything that the popo have, these criminals say they got it better. Talking about, oh, you need technology to find out people where they are. They got that. They got people working. Have you ever heard the black market and the black websites?
Uh-huh.
These criminals are on a higher level than a lot of these FBIs.
You know what? They say that, but then go back to how many unsolved murders there is. So if you on the high level with the FBIs and everything, and a lot of people that, rest in peace, I do know that you say you out there like the FBI's, why a lot of these murders haven't been solved.
Are you talking about from the criminals?
Well, from the
criminals, if you're talking about why the murks haven't been solved, the criminals don't care about everybody. When the criminals do stuff, it's personal. So they'll find a personal way to take a person out, or if they want to take a person out because they feel like they know too much. But as far as the FBI is concerned, they have a whole bunch of list of people that they have yet to find, or a lot of stuff they have not solved yet. And then some of these criminals are in bed with the FBI. A lot of these criminals are in bed with the government. A lot of these criminals are in bed with police officers.
And that's true. And that's true, but dang.
And hold on, just let y'all know, I'm not. I don't do anything wrong. So how about that? I'm not involved in no legal. I just know. I just know about certain individuals. I know, and I've seen a few things, and how these criminals. And I'm not talking about your average criminal on the street. I'm talking about these organization criminals that are very educated. And they're very organized, and they are strategic. You understand? When I tell you that some organizations, they have different houses that they move from house to house, and they have camps of a house where they have
call that
certain
the
people
honeycomb handout.
that is doing black market stuff, and they teach certain, they have training, you know, and it's out here and it's real. And some people that's a part of that group, they have to stay hidden, and it's not for the masses. A lot of people don't know about it. It's very underground, but it's very real. Go ahead.
Yeah. And one more thing I want to hit bases on too about my daughter. She's 30 years old. Her daddy been about everybody talking about how her mama's supposed to grieve. My baby daddy been gone for almost 15 years. She's 30 years old now, and his birthday was yesterday. And she just put a post up. Out of all these years, I just now start grieving. So it took her over 15 years to start grieving. Everybody don't get on, don't show their emotions to everybody. So that's another thing. Black folks just disappoint me to always judge, and you can't judge how a person grieves at all. And we need to get it together. We really do. And us as black, we need to come together as a community too. Because once again, I said the other day on live, we in a spiritual warfare. And what we gonna do then? When they come for us, we need to stick together. But the way it look like, we gonna be stumbling over each other. We ain't gonna even be able to stick together. But that's why these non-color folks out here, they able to stick together. These other people, I don't want to say racist, they get to stay all in the same house together. They get they able to stay in one big house and survive. And us, we out here struggling. We out here turning our back on one another. We can't even come together as a whole, as a community. And we need to get it together. We really need to get it together, because in a couple of years, it's going to be real rough for us. And if we don't do nothing about it like today, like yesterday, we're going to have it real bad out here. That's all I wanted to say, Gigi.
All right.
And once again, thank you for listening.
Anytime.
Yes, once again, thank you for listening. Yes, and do me a favor, let them know to hike them likes up.
Please
yes,
hike. Oh, girl.
Up.
Oh, you hit it on the head.
Get them likes up.
You heard her.
This late night tea.
Okay, late night tea. Yes. Yes.
Get them likes up.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we're going to let you go. Caller from... Two two eight. See that shit? Calling from 404. You're live on the air.
Hi, Gigi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Can you hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you very well.
Okay. Hi, chat. I have a couple of things that I wanted to say. I agree with you when you say that the FBI knows exactly where everyone is. When everybody was saying they were on the run and they were missing to us because we wanted to see them, we wanted to hear them. They might have been missing to mainstream media because of the same reason, but you're not on the run unless you have an arrest warrant. If they said, okay, we're going, like Brian Laundrie, remember? He went camping with his parents, he did this, he did that. It wasn't a good manhunt until they said, we have an arrest warrant for him. That's when they went into the swamps and everything and started looking for him. And like you said, that girl is at work, and the clip didn't say it, but they said Danae was probably still working at that Rhino business, wherever she works, Blue Rhino. Gerald Jackson said she was probably at work working there too. So I think they know where they are. and when it's time, they'll go get them. Another thing I wanted to say is it was a case where a girl killed her mother, murked or K'd her mother.
Thank you so much.
In in a different country, a beautiful country like Cabo, but it wasn't in Mexico. And I don't know if you guys remember this. It was her and her boyfriend. She's a biracial girl, and she killed her white mother, put her in a suitcase, and put it in a taxi cab. They did not let them two leave the country. They found them before they left the country. However, they did get charged, and they were arrested. But Americans got so mad that she was living like she was in a fraternity. She was posting on Facebook, smoking cigarettes, dancing with everybody in jail. And I do believe, this is my personal opinion, if they get arrested and go to Mexico, they're Americans. Their family going to be sending them money. I don't think it's going to be as hard for them there as it would be here. And also, that same girl I was telling about to kill her parents, her mother in Mexico, when she got to the United States, they arrested her again. Those were the two things that I wanted to bring up. And as far as the snitching thing go, I'm a snitch too. And I always been a snitch. My cousins used to be gangbangers, and they said, don't do nothing around her because she can't keep her mouth shut. The only way you going to keep
That's
your
how they
community
feel
safe
about
is
me
keep the criminals
too.
off the street.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
They know I'm a snitch.
Not snitching got our communities looking the way they do.
They know
So
they
I believe in that
can't
not
come.
snitching.
They can't go in the car with me with something illegal on because they already know I'm gonna tell the popos. So they don't even
I
do
won't
shit
even let
around
you
me
in
like
the
that.
car.
Huh?
Right. I won't even let you in my car. If I got some shady cousins and nephews, I'm like, what you got on you? You can't get in here. No, you can't. You can't come with a joint in my car. I don't have a record. I ain't never had one. And I don't want one for some dumb stuff that you do. So no, I don't believe in that. And I like a safe community. I want to go out like the white girls and jog at 4 o'clock in the morning, even though that's stupid as hell too. But you know what I'm saying? So
Girl,
anyway,
I want to do that too.
want a
I don't
safe
think
community.
it's stupid to go out 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I mean, oh my God. Can you imagine we going out 3 o'clock in the morning? Come on, girl. Let's just take a walk. And just look at the sky, taking a walk, and it's nice with a nice little breeze. I think that's amazing. And just, you can feel, come on now, this is how, I feel like this part of how life should be in my mind, where I can walk down the street at night, 3 o'clock in the morning, it don't matter. And I don't fear a black nigga in a hoodie gonna come out and try to put the paws on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't fear that I got to keep looking behind my back. That's no way to live. That's living in fear. You know, always have to worry terrorists right around in the face or behind their back. What type of life is that? What type of neighborhood is that? I don't want to be stressed out walking down the street at 3 o'clock in the morning. I want to come out for some damn peace of mind. Just want to get out the house. It don't matter. It shouldn't matter what time it is.
I like a diverse community. I like a diverse community, but I have, family members that live in all black areas, which used to be safe back in the day. And now they can't even go outside after a certain time.
Girl, they said, look, it is 3 o'clock right now. I would go outside if it was safe. I'll go outside. Would you come with me? Can we just go out and just have a walk?
Yeah, or sit on the porch even. Remember, you used to be able
and
to
eat some watermelon.
Maybe you younger than me.
Girl, we'll eat some watermelon and sit on the porch.
Yeah,
Did you eat watermelon on the porch?
Tea or something. No, I never ate watermelon on the porch.
Girl, we used to stay eating that watermelon. Okay? And we used to get the newspaper. Did y'all ever get the newspaper? We'll cut them big watermelons and we'll put it on a newspaper. We sure would. Watermelon juice all on the porch.
Yeah. But those are the only things I wanted to say. Keep up the good work. If I remember something else, I'll call another day.
Okay, I appreciate you. All right, we're going to let you go. Remind me of my granny. Rest in peace, granny. I miss you so much. I miss my granny, y'all. Okay, gonna make me cry. Calling 213, you're live on the air.
Hey, Gigi, this is my first time listening to your show, and I had to get up out of bed because nobody's talking about what for me is the real issue, is that these people, though they have not been charged, are obviously present, and so they're complicit. And they are walking around their neighborhoods and going to their jobs, and they're not uncomfortable. So that says something to me about not only the society, but the community of people around them. There's no accountability. They should be so uncomfortable that she would not be able to go to work because people would make her so uncomfortable when she got to work. They should be looking at her sideways and being suspicious and reporting it to their superiors. We're uncomfortable working with her. This girl is complicit in a murder case. And these little cackling, silly girls laughing at this little boy, I'm a lot older probably than all you guys, that was present and complicit, and a young African-American, beautiful sister getting killed. I mean, what do we feel about ourselves? What is the statement that's being made here? That we don't care about ourselves adequately to be able to represent Shanquella or her family's grief, and not making these criminals, because that's what they are. They haven't been charged yet, but it was criminal for what they did. It was criminal for them to stand and be silent and not helpful and watch that girl get killed. I really think that she was drugged because, there's certain drugs that you can give somebody to make them act the way that she was acting. She wasn't fighting back because I really think that she was drugged. And I also think that as comfortable as they all seem to be, that there's something bigger going on. There's some entity or something bigger behind the scenes that has allowed this to go down, because they're not acting worried at all, and that concerns me. It really concerns me. Not the snitching, the mindset of those in our community that you don't give a snit about yourself or nobody else. You don't care that this young woman, you're in the presence of somebody that was present when this one young woman got beat to death. And you're in their presence. They should be uncomfortable. They should feel uncomfortable around you, and you're not making them feel that. So what does that say about how you feel about you, how you view yourself, how you view this woman, what she went through, and the tragedy that her family went through is really a reflection upon how you really feel about yourself. That's what's sad to me in our community. Okay, I'm done.
All right. Yeah, I agree with you. You said some great things. So what do you think is going to happen moving forward?
I think that whoever was saying that the FBI is watching, I'm sure that they are. They're watching their behavior. They're probably taking videos and everything else. And if they do arrest these people in the future, they're going to have plenty evidence, visual evidence to use to prosecute. I'm hoping that is what will happen. But the absence of accountability when this went down with Shanquella is the same type of absence of accountability that I see in the people around these people. They should be afraid to leave their home.
But they're not. They out here working, girl. Working.
Girl, in the day we would have, honey, that little boy would have been walking down the street, and all of us would have come out our homes and just mad dogged him. he'd be wanting to stay inside with his mammy. He wouldn't be trying to walk down the street.
But the hood man ain't doing that neither. What about the black men in the community? They not checking him.
Exactly. No, they not checking him, and he should have been checked.
Well, ain't nobody gonna check him.
And they're acting like that's why I say this, you know.
And what about the boyfriend, girl? I'm still concerned about that damn boyfriend. The boyfriend, you see Wiggins doing all this flashing. Why you ain't check him? Why the boyfriend ain't check Wiggins? Look like Gerald Jackson is more upset than the damn boyfriend. What's up with this damn boyfriend? That's a mystery now.
Let me tell you, this is a tragic lesson, one that Shanquella cannot come back from. But hopefully that all are viewing as a cautionary tale about who you have in your inner circle. You better
90 seconds.
Spirit of discernment to see really who's who at the zoo. But all of the people that involved in this scenario are flaky, including her boyfriend. You know, and like I said, there's only so much he can do. Oh my God, you know, it's
Nah. It's so much that he can do. He can ride out on Wiggins and say, "What's up, nigga?"
60 seconds.
Yeah, that's true.
What's up?
That's true.
Cause that's why. And I'm not trying to sound street niggas no credit. And y'all may call me ignorant. That's fine. But street niggas, they gonna handle that themselves. Let a real street nigga handle this. Wiggins would have been disappeared.
Well, girl, everybody is about. It's about you know, they're back in the day. You know, you could do a crime with the crimey, and I hear, you know, because you know, I have friends in all walks of life, and I know people, associates, and I've heard discussions and stuff that back in the day, you know, you could do a lick and this, that, and the other with somebody, but now you better do
10 seconds.
People will turn state's evidence on you and tell on you, and you know, that's what you get. You do the crime, you do the time. People are not going to keep their mouths shut. But this is. It used to be that when something of this latitude would happen, that people would be like, "Nah, you crossed the line, homie. You got to get checked. You know, you got to get disciplined by your own people." But girl, this is not getting better. So, you know, this culture and this society is just going to hell. And the spirit of the Antichrist is in the atmosphere. People selling their souls and doing all kind of stuff for money and selling their children and for body parts, and it's crazy. So I don't know what's behind it, but I just have a feeling that there's something bigger at play than what we see. And I hope that those young people that were present, that they are held accountable legally. And because they're giving the wrong message if they don't. Somebody somewhere needs to be really working their butts off to make sure that they make an example out of this situation, because I'm really pissed off about it. A lot of us are. I have young nieces, and I'm like, no, you're not going to CABO or nowhere else, because there's stuff that's going on that, you know, you're not going to hear about on the news. You know, too many people, their children go over there and disappear, and they can't even find their bodies and stuff, you know. So it's like these young kids have to start using some they have to value themselves more and be very careful of the people they have around you. If they don't have as much as you have, if they're not equally yoked in terms of their mental space and their spiritual space and all that, you can't even be in my world if you're not equally yoked with me, because I'm not going to have a whole bunch of people around me, and I'm the smartest one, and I'm the most accomplished one, and I have more money. That's the wrong circle. That is the wrong circle to have around you. And a lot of people, I don't know, Shanquella, God bless her soul, seems like, from just listening to the conversation, that she was very kind and giving. And, some people are very empathetic and try to help people come up. But, baby, listen, a lot of those people that you're trying to help, they don't care about what you're trying to do for them. They're too busy being envious and jealous and want what you have and want to see you fall and want to try to participate in your demise. And now these little cackling little girls, it just makes me so mad, are sitting up and laughing at this fool, acting foolish, acting like he hasn't done anything, acting like a young woman's life hasn't been lost. That's tragic. That's what's tragic to me.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I thank you so much for letting us know how you feel. All right. We're going to let you go. Calling from 111. You're live on the air.
Come on, y'all.
Calling from 832. You're live on the air.
Hi, that's me. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, this is my first time calling in. I just wanted to say, I had a few things. First of all, with regards to the snitching, I am kind of a snitch, but I don't do it on purpose. So if I'm with people that are doing something, I'd probably out them on accident because I would be the first one asking, hey, what's that? So people know not to do things around me because I would probably snitch them out on accident. But what I'm having an issue with is, our communities as a whole. So we kind of let other people continue to be right about us when they're thinking that we're criminals, that all we do is steal and kill each other and all of those things. We continue to perpetuate that. We continue to let them be right about us, and I hate that. I wish that we had more people like Shanquella that were successful, that were doing great things in their lives, and that and if she had people around her in her circle that supported her and that encouraged that. I wish we had more of that in our communities, and unfortunately, we don't. We have a few, and then here we are with people that are in her circle closest to her that are seeking her demise, that are jealous, and other people outside of our communities, they expect that of us. They think that of us, and we're just showing them that they're right. And that just really, I just really hate that. I wish that we could do better. So my thing with regards to this little girl here that's going to work and they're living their lives and feeling just completely comfortable, personally, I feel like we should make them uncomfortable. I agree with the girl previously. We should make them uncomfortable. They should be afraid to walk around in the community because they should know, I don't want to go outside. I don't want people to see me. I feel like we should make a citizen's arrest those people, arrest them ourselves, drive their ass down to Mexico, just like the coyote does. They bring their Mexicans over here and drop them over the wall. Well, we should do the same shit. We should, take these kids down to Mexico and take them there, make a citizen's arrest and get them over there. That's just, me. It's really bugging me that they can just, that they have no qualms about just living out in the open after they just murked this girl. It really bothers me, and it's hurtful in a way that because I'm a black female it hurts me, and it makes me question how people feel about my value as a Black female, as watching this, as an observer. You know, our Black little girls are seeing this and what they feel about their value as Black girls, going to become Black women. They can get murked and nobody's going to care because their assaulters can just go on living as though with no kind of consequence. I mean, do you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
I'm sorry. The whole case it's kind of close to me because I see myself in Shanquella. I was one of those naive people that had friends around me that I didn't know that hated me. And there I am wanting to encourage them to do better, you know, and thinking that I'm going to live my life as an example, and thinking that I see myself in her. I just see myself in her. So the case bothers me because of that. Because I see myself in her. And just the idea that someone could have done me like that the same way. And they're walking around like there's no problem, no consequence. They're just living their life, walking around in the community after they assaulted this girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What? Apologizing. You know, this is vent. Speak your mind. Tell us how you feel. So many other people that can relate to you. Go ahead. Don't say sorry. Just let it out.
And did I lose you?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Dropped the call.
Can you hear me? Caller? Can you guys hear me? Press 2 if you guys can hear me. Hello? Hello? Oh, so you guys can hear me? Why can't I hear nobody? 909, you're live on the air. Hello? The last caller that was calling in, I apologize. Something happened to my mic. But I wanted you to continue talking. Because when I grabbed the mic, something slipped in the cord. I did not hang up. And I apologize. And I hate how it sounded. It sounded like we hung up.
Hello.
Hold on. I can't even hear the music, you guys. What's wrong? Something happened with that cord. I know it's the cord. My system is so janky. I gotta get a better system. I can't hear nothing. I can't hear no. I can't hear nothing. Gigi nodded the phone. DJ stopped the beat. Ain't no beat to be stopped. Well, please like this video. We are begging for likes. I apologize for all the callers that did not get to call in, or all the callers I did not get to answer. I'm having technical difficulties with the phone line and the sound. Please forgive me. I'm going to get it together. I will get it together. Trust and believe me. Okay? We can hear you. Well, I'm glad y'all can hear me. All right, so DJ stop. Can y'all hear the music? You hear the music? I can't hear the music. Why you can't hear the music, but I can't hear the music? You hear me and the music? Am I going crazy? Why can't I can't hear the music. I can't hear. Okay, I stopped the music, but I guess DJ stopped the damn beat. So what do you guys have to say? So I'm gonna spend a little time with you guys. This is messy. What's so messy about it? I'm gonna look in the comment section. Hell yeah, music. Okay, I stopped the music. Y'all shouldn't be hearing the music no more. But Alysse, if you're listening, you know you're wrong. But I know you feel like you're not wrong, and you're gonna continue to do what you want to do. But I don't know what to say, you guys. I have no idea what to say. I don't know if they're gonna come up to her job. They're gonna do a march. They're gonna march up in there while she's at work. And they're going to have the video cameras up while they marching up in her job, demanding they want Alysse. I don't know. Then somebody going to throw paws at Alysse. It may be a damn mob. Maybe they're going to wait outside for her in the mob. I don't know. Maybe they got video pictures of her car and her license plate, and they're going to follow her home. I don't know. But if I was Alysse, I would say it's not safe working at that job. Comment, let us know. If you was Alysse, do you think it's safe working at that job knowing that everybody know where she work at now? Press 1 if you feel like it's safe for her working at that job. Press 2 if you feel like it's not safe. Girl, if I was Alysse, I would not be working at that job no more, honey. Hell no. I'm not working. I would not be working no job. Hell no. I don't know what I'd do. But I wouldn't be working no job. People have been calling demanding she be fired. I'd be going to Canada. I'd be crossing the damn border. But clearly, she ain't crossing no border. Ooh, ain't that something? Ain't that something? Alysse. And do you guys think Alysse is still in contact with Dejanay and Winter? Do y'all think they be having girls' nights and having pizza? And they going to have a good-ass Christmas too, right? Yeah. I want to know, do y'all think that Alysse is spending time with Dejanay and Winter? Do y'all think they still talk? Press 5 if you feel like Alysse still spend time with Winter and Dejanay. Press 10 if you feel like, nah, they all falling out. They don't even talk to each other no more. I want to know. What they doing? What's that about? And they said Alysse's sister is a cop. Did y'all hear that? Yeah, girl. They said Alysse's sister is a damn cop. Now, what this cop doing? Do we need to find out her cop sister? Where she at? What precinct? Ooh, Ross said they don't think they talking. You don't think they talking? Probably can't right now. No, I don't think any of them are spending time with each other. She trying to make money so she can get a lawyer. Girl, bump that damn lawyer. Bump that lawyer. They would be caught off guard. This is serious, I feel, so now I can call really got to me. I'm not believing that she's walking around and still working. Okay, some people are not, they're not a believer. They feel like she's scared at home, eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, watching Netflix. Girl, they get to watch Netflix. And I want to thank everybody for donating that money. I appreciate it. Oh, girl, let me look at my Cash App. Did anybody donate Cash App today? Let me look at the, oh, girl, I'm so irritated. I'm so irritated. Life is just not fair. It really not. It's really not. Social media is it's hell on earth. I'm telling you. This social media ain't nothing but the devil. Do you hear me? This social media is nothing but the devil. I promise you that. And it ain't going to get better. It's going to get worse. Trust and believe me. Mark my words. This social media is going to get worse. This social media is going to bring out the worst in so many people. This social media is going to destroy the world, baby. You mark my words. In the future, this social media is going to destroy the world. Somebody donated something, but I can't even get to it. Okay, let's give a big old thank you to Jenny, donating $5. Thank you, Jen. I could not be a content creator. I don't blame your ass either. That's why they walking around comfortable. Yeah, all these social media giants, all they care about is making money and in competition with the next. They don't care about people. Also, social media help just like it helping us to get justice. Sure, it also help. Love you, GG. It helps, but it's gonna do more harm than good. I promise you that. Before social media, we was getting people helping. You know, we was doing stuff too now. But this social media, I believe the bad will outweigh the good. Okay? This social media is being very corrupted and perverted. It is getting very corrupted and perverted and very wicked. Very wicked. But that's another story. Okay, so what's going on with the boyfriend? I don't know. I don't know why the boyfriend ain't checking Wiggins. You know, why he not going up to the job with Alysse and questioning her to trying to find out more information. Do the current boyfriend, do he got a new girlfriend now? I don't know. We appreciate you, Gigi. I love you too, Rihanna. And this Wiggins dude, he's so cocky, flashing that pow. Just irritating the people. He love being hated. He don't care if you love him or hate him. He just love that damn attention. That's all he do. Did his mama put the her page back up? She probably put it under another name. It's gonna light the dark and perverted for sure. They don't have to advise her. Whew. Oh God. Boy, oh boy. Whew. Oh my God. All right. Well, I'm gonna get on out of here. He's scared, Gigi. That nigga don't look scared. You talking about the boyfriend is scared? I don't know about that. She don't look like she was not dating no scary men. She dated some thugs. Some men that wanted attention but scary. I don't know about that. And I wonder, what is Khalil doing? Is Khalil working? Did you hear about that sister? That sister said last year they were just on a trip going to damn Vegas. What is he doing? Watching Netflix, playing footsies with Malik? Do y'all think Khalil and Malik over there playing footsies together? What are they doing? Or what are they doing? Is Khalil out here working? Does he do Uber? I don't know. You think Malik is out here still hosting parties in Atlanta and all this stuff? He probably hosting them freak parties. Alexa says, learn how to talk to people. Alexis, learn how to shut the hell up. You know, they know I'm rude. I told people I'm rude. Shit, you know. Oh, Alexa, please don't worry me. I don't want to get worried tonight. I already got enough on my mind, you know. Let people get their points across. Well, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, Alexis. Everybody can get their point across. Sometimes I just got to cut their ass up. you know, and that's just what it is in my house. I don't know what else to say. He probably scamming, rude as hell. I know, Alexis. Yeah, we rude as hell. Now keep move around, girl. Move around. Telling Gigi, love you, Gigi. Not tonight, Satan. Thank you, please. See, just here for the comments. You see how them demons try to fuck with me? I'm over here just talking to my people. And the motherfucker just want to fuck with me. Just say, go ahead, make a comment. Get on her nerves. Fuck with her. Fuck with her. Fuck with her. That's what I think. I need to get some rest. I'm tired and I'm sleepy. They not playing fussies. All them CABO thugs got athlete's foot and ashy feet. Jerry Lewis, they might like all that ashy shit. They might like hard feet and hard body. They might like all that. Okay, thank you, Ty. Ty said ignore them motherfuckers. Okay? All right, well, on that note, I will see you guys tomorrow. I will be going live tomorrow. I'll probably go live all this week. And I'll be busting out a whole bunch of videos back to back, so please stay tuned. I love y'all, and I think I'm going to go. Gigi, are you going to get Brian, Morgan? That's none of your damn business. Don't be asking me no personal shit like that. Please stay up. Don't go there. All right, DJ, turn me up. Oh, I can't even hear nothing. All right, and I'm out.